is Shannon Havens, and today I'm here to tell you about the positive and negative effects of social media. Social media has become more important this day because of the global pandemic that we're experiencing. Sometimes when I'm using social media, I consider the facts that social media can be bad, but it can also be good. Sometimes I wish that we could go back in time and that we could just use the old phones where all we could do was talk to each other over the phone. In 2020, when the pandemic hit, being able to communicate with people over the social media apps that we have became more important than ever before. Being able to speak with people that you love became so important that people depended on it more than ever. There's times when I thought that I wouldn't be able to see a person that I love, and just being able to talk with them over an app made me feel more better than ever before. I knew that I could depend on being able to speak with them, even if I wasn't able to be there and talk with them in person. Dr. Peggy Kern, a graduate from the University of Melbourne, trained in social personality and developmental psychology, states that we can support each other and feel supported by them by using online social media tools. Other than being able to connect with the people that we love, social media has become important in being able to make changes in our community, whether it has been education, activism, or disaster relief. Traffic on these outlets has increased by 50% or more. According to Mesfin Bakalu, who conducted a study at the Harvard School of Public Health, routine social media use may compensate for diminishing face-to-face social interactions and may provide individuals with a platform that overcomes barriers of distance and time. I know last year when the pandemic first hit and I was able to talk to my family when I wasn't around them in person, that I felt like being able to connect them online was really important. As well as connecting with people and their loved ones, making changes in our community, and being there for them, negative effects of social media have become really important too. Untruthful information, fake news, and media lies have become more prevalent than ever before. Most people don't check for the authenticity of the information that they're seeing. There's been times where I've seen information on the internet that I thought was true and ended up finding out that it wasn't at all. The spread of false information is easier now more than ever. You can spread false information with the click of a button. Sinan Aral, a professor at the MIT Sloan School of Management, states, "We found that falsehood diffuses significantly, further, faster, and more broadly than the truth. Cybersecurity makes us become more prevalent and easier to access your info, and a recent Straightcast study states that 22% said that media users have fallen victim to a security-related incident, as written by the McAfee website, an American global computer security software company. Other than connecting with people, it can hurt emotionally to cyberbullying and also become a huge problem on the online world. Self-confidence and the fact that bullying has become more easy to access at this day has become a really big problem. Francis DeLoma, a licensed medical clinical social worker, states while bullying is not a new concept, social media has brought bullying to a new world. Being able to identify truthful info and filtering out some of the bad things about social media is really important. It can affect us in so many different ways. In conclusion, social media is a good place to stay in touch with the people you love. You should take advantage of the access to so much information and feel good about being able to connect with others. But it is also important to stay vigilant to maintain a safe place for us all. I know that I will continue to use social media, and I will still post pictures of my kids and pictures of cats and funny videos of people doing silly stuff online. But I will also try to recognize the good and bad and make sure that my kids can recognize that there's also things that they need to be safe from. Thank you.